I first met Curtis Parker when I was a graduate student at Wake Forest University, and he joined the department as an assistant professor. I was especially lucky to have Dr. Parker join my dissertation committee. And then when my advisor, my first advisor, left the program, Dr. Parker took over as my main research advisor.
Curtis came to Morehouse School of Medicine in 1989, and I came around that time within a year or two. And so Curtis was serving as professor in the Department of Anatomy as well as the department chairperson. And he moved on from there to serve as interim dean.
The vision of Morehouse School of Medicine was what Curtis Parker was all about. That was his reason for the research that he did. It was the reason for his dedication to the students here. I think our students always gave him great joy, and seeing them succeed was one of his greatest joys. It was because of that that he actually instituted this research day for students at Morehouse School of Medicine.
He actually was very fond of students being trained inside and outside of the classroom. And so his thought was that, yes, medical students, need to get in the classroom what they get from a medical perspective, but it needed to be broader than that. So he actually went over to the Centers for Disease Control and set up for them to go there and have an experience, like 2 or 3 at a time.
One of the things that was really clear was that his concern for students, both medical students and graduate students, was essentially limitless. There wasn't a time that he wouldn't take time to sit and help a student with their studies or to provide really sage advice to them in pursuing their careers.
Which the beauty of it is how it's grown. Those early years, we would have probably anywhere from 10 to 12, maybe 15 students. And we've gone from that 10 to 12 medical students to now medical students, graduate students at all levels, and students from institutions around the state of Georgia. And so, since our research programs are aligned with our mission and vision, it's very important that we are training students, medical in this case, we're talking research, to take what they have learned and take it into those communities, regardless of where they're going. The disorders and diseases that they are doing research on are those that disproportionately affect those populations. So it's a direct alignment with the institution.
Now, I've been at Morehouse for a long time, but I don't think that my time here would have been the same without having had the opportunity to work with Dr. Parker and to have him as a friend. And I don't think I would be the same person if I hadn't worked with Dr. Parker.